Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Cristiano Ronaldo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Played out to the right. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records. And he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to get better from here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He has found the way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Oh no, this does not look good. Now then, the ball's come loose. He shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. He's under a lot of pressure there. Shifted upfield. Bellingham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Calabria. Moved on forwards. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mbappe, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they can break here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right. Played back in. Got a shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he goes cross-field. And the ball's come loose here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. And that is out of play. Rafael Leao proves just a little bit too strong. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's being shifted off it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for move. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Hernandez.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Shot could be on. Decent hit! And one more try! Reinders with the clearance. Xiao pinches it off him. Musa. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reinders. Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... He's going for goal! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fofana. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Al Nassr merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Al Nassr head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. Bellingham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's had a shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hernandez goes short. Morata! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Played out towards the right wing.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Hernandez can get it clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here! Benzema did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pulisic. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Fofana. Has a look and plays it forward. Thiaw makes the interception. Fofana. And Reinders. Now it's Morata. Al Nassr can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Fiddles it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 18, number 14, coming on the field, number 8, Loftus-Cheek, number 4, Ismail Benasser.
It's a really well-measured ball. Back into them. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Bellingham. He's got a side of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Threads one in, played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He gets big! And he's there to belt it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
He's had a hit! It's fallen loose again! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Son Heung-min. And here's Morata. And that's gone loose.
4 added minutes has been
Into a
indicated.
minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, that's well spotted. Loftus-Cheek. And Benasser. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Has a shot! Thiaw. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.